The power of kindness. In a small Himalayan village, 13-year-old Tenzin lived with his parents, who taught him that true wealth lies in kindness, not possessions. His mother often said, "A heart full of compassion is worth more than a house full of gold." One autumn afternoon, while returning from school, Tenzin noticed an elderly woman struggling with a heavy bundle of firewood. She was bent over, using a wooden staff for support, stopping frequently to catch her breath. Her face showed clear signs of exhaustion.
"Grandmother,"
Tenzin called out politely.
"may I help you carry your burden?"
The old woman looked up with surprise. "Oh, dear child. These days, people usually hurry past, too busy with their own concerns. Would you really help an old woman like me?" As they walked together, Tenzin learned her name was Ama Dolma. She lived alone at the village's edge, her children having moved to the city years ago. Though they sent money, what she missed most was companionship. The old woman looked up with surprise. "Oh, dear child. These days, people usually hurry past, too busy with their own concerns. Would you really help an old woman like me?" As they walked together, Tenzin learned her name was Ama Dolma. She lived alone at the village's edge, her children having moved to the city years ago. Though they sent money, what she missed most was companionship. Along the way, Ama Dolma shared fascinating stories about the village's history and her youth. For Tenzin, what began as a simple act of kindness became an unexpected journey into his community's rich past. At her modest home, she insisted on serving butter tea and sampa cookies. "Dear child," she said, "your kindness has brought more than physical relief to these old bones. It has warmed a lonely heart. Would you consider being like a grandson to me?" From that day forward, Tenzin visited Ama Dolma regularly. He helped collect firewood, tend her small garden, and assist with household chores. In return, she taught him traditional prayers, shared ancient folklore, and showed him how to identify medicinal mountain herbs. Their friendship deepened with time. Other village children, seeing their special bond, began visiting Ama Dolma too. Her quiet home transformed into a gathering place where young and old shared stories, skills, and laughter. What started as simply helping carry firewood had become something far more meaningful. Tenzin gained a wise grandmother figure, while Ama Dolma found new purpose in sharing her wisdom with younger generations. Their story demonstrated that compassion creates ripples of happiness, affecting not just individuals, but entire communities. The moral remained clear. When we act with genuine concern for others, we build a foundation for happiness that benefits everyone. True joy comes not from what we keep, but from what we share with others.